go for difference and recommendations. We do things differently. If you go anywhere in this building, that will be a different experience. It will not be like normal college or normal institution. What we have followed all these years are in a different thing. We do things different, and that is why we are known for this thing. I am really happy to participate in this function where Flexi Learn is being commended. This is a brainchild of our group of institutions, and you know, implementing new things in a affiliated college is very, very difficult. Lot of difficulties, hurdles, and obstructions are there to implement new things. Whereas in a university, you can do whatever you like to a certain extent without much difficulty. Here, it's really a tough time for the staff and the management to implement new things in the old fashion. Because our affiliate university doesn't want for two things. One is they are all with old people, they don't want to bring new things. Secondly, they don't want to others grow. That is another big problem with the affiliate university. But with all this difficulty, I really congratulate the principal, the director, and all your staff for taking so much of trouble in implementing this scheme for the benefit of the schools. You will not find this type of learning anywhere else in this university area, this Chennai university area.
First of all, I thank organizers of this event for inviting me to this important ceremony, commemoration of securing the state mark on SEC Flexi Learn. It's an innovative program. What I can understand, whatever written is in NEP, if you look at what I could understand in this 5 minutes or 10 minutes presentation, this is all included in this Flexi Learn, and I think Saveetha group has taken a lead in implementing this. I am also closely associated with NEP when it was announced and when it was framed also. NEP was a policy document. Policy means it's broadly, a vision was given, what we expect from our education system. It was a vision document. Now to implement that document, another document came out, that was the National Credit Framework. You might be aware of that. If you are not aware, just I will give, because a large number of students are also there, I will give a brief what is that National Credit Framework and what are the advantages of this National Credit Framework. So before coming to the other points, right moment and the occasion where we can discuss this National Credit Framework, because this is closely related to this Flexi Learn program. Now this education has been divided into the levels, because we are in a higher education institution. So I will just confine myself to the higher education and the levels related to the higher education. But to start with, I will start from the 10th level. 10th level has been kept at the level 3. And every subsequent year of learning, I am talking about subsequent year of learning, and how subsequent year of learning is defined. This is given because I am not going much of the details of the things. So that enhance the level by 0.5. So 11th is 3.5, 12th is level 4. If you are completing BTech first year or any undergraduate program first year, 4.5 and so on. And the highest level is 8. That is PhD. So this is how the levels of education or years learning has been defined. Now what is the advantage of that? When I say the subsequent year of learning, nowhere we have defined in this area or that area. Advantage is that if you have done something, say in vocational, okay, at level 3, so you can easily move in, say, normal mode of the education at the level 3.5, and this is true for all levels up to 8. So this is the advantage of National Credit Framework, and that National Credit Framework was announced by the UGC Government of India, and it has been implemented in AICTE. Because we were closely associated, we made these levels even before the announcement of the National Credit Framework, and those who are familiar with our approval process handbook, they may find this level even the last year, not this year, in the last year also, in our approval process handbook, and how people can migrate or students can migrate from one level to the another level, from one stream to the another stream. That is, flexibility was given by AICTE also.
Each and every one of you to be here and spending so much of your valuable time. Like myself, Dr. Rajesh, like I'm the director of this college. We all work under the leadership of our chairman, and we are sitting at Saveetha Engineering College, which was established in 2001. We attained autonomous status in 2019. When we attained autonomous status, we were allowed to frame our own curriculum. So, like we wanted a philosophy for our autonomous curriculum. We adopted lifelong learning as our philosophy for our autonomous curriculum. Because technology changes every day, there are many studies by World Economic Forum and reputed agencies that say 80% of the jobs are not going to be there by 2030. New jobs are going to appear, but no one knows what jobs are going to come. So we wanted all our learners, we call our students as learners, our learners to be adaptable. So for that we want to make them learn how to learn. So that is what is called lifelong learning. So to implement our philosophy, we searched for the right system, and we found fully flexible choice-based credit system will be the apt method to make them learn how to learn. So like we developed a unique system and developed customized softwares for implementing the same, and we called it Flexi Learn system. Since it is unique, Intellectual Property of India was gracious enough to award the trademark for the same. So this Flexi Learn is a term coined by our own college. It's a unique, it's not there in English. So that is how the Flexi Learn was born. With this Flexi Learn system, students can choose the subject, faculty, their own timetable from first semester onwards. And also the domain in which they want to specialize. This gives them great flexibility. This develops decision making skills, time management skills among the students as well. Flexi Learn makes it possible to in many more ways for them to grow in their academic journey. Like it was mentioned in the presentation as well, it helps them to do specialization, earn minor degrees in a more seamless way, which AICTE has implemented. The minor degree specialization which AICTE allows is very easy for our students to get. They can also learn, as mentioned by our honorable chief guest, we have introduced transdisciplinary learning, which is also made which is easy to acquire in our Flexi Learn system. Like in addition to engineering, a student who is interested in music, sports, yoga, even drama can take courses in that and get credits also for the same along with their engineering degree. So transdisciplinary learning is possible because holistic education is important for a student. The narrow engineering in the narrow branch of their own study is not enough in today's world. As our honorable guest of honor, Dr. Varshney also mentioned, interdisciplinary learning is very important in today's world, A car is no more a domain of mechanical engineer alone. It is only 25% mechanical, other 25% computer science, electronics, electrical, everything. Similarly, in a building, IoT, computer science, everything comes into play. In Flexi Learn system, interdisciplinary learning is very much possible. In each classroom, learners from different branches, from different years will be sitting with them. So there is a possibility for a broader collaboration between students, and they will be meeting different faculty, which makes interdisciplinary learning very much possible. These are all the few advantages of Flexi Learn, and basically to summarize, Flexi Learn makes learning learner-centric. In our traditional conventional system, the learning used to be teacher-centric, where the teacher will prepare for the class, he will cover the syllabus. In learner-centric education, learner learns at his own pace, and learning is ensured. That is the most important cornerstone of our Flexi Learn system. Thank you. Has to earn 160 credits to earn BE degree, which is again classified into many categories like engineering science, basic science, humanities, professional core, professional elective, and open elective, and employment enhancement as per the model curriculum of the AICTE. So in this category called professional elective, they can choose one or two domains, sir. For example, a computer science graduate can select artificial intelligence as his domain. This is it can be called as T-based learning, where they get the breadth of knowledge in the branch of their study and depth in one or two domains. That is what this Flexi Learn enables, sir.